Spring has ended and summer has begun, and you know what that means. Days at the beach, moments sitting poolside with friends working on the tan. Well, in my case, sunburn. Sure, summer is all those things and more, but it also means a whole new set of anime for us all to enjoy. We at Unime TV are excited to talk about them. My name is Wes, and this is our top 10 most anticipated summer of 2016 anime. Coming in at number 10 is Sweetness and Lightning. Having lost his wife, math teacher Kohei Inuzuka is doing his best to raise his daughter Samugi on his own. One of his major problems, though, is that he isn't the best cook and doesn't have much of an appetite to begin with, the complete opposite of his daughter. After realizing that he does want to learn how to cook, he finds himself in the family restaurant of his student Katori Ida. The two of them, along with his daughter, are in for one tasty adventure. Now, this seems like a pretty cute and adorable series, and if it sticks closely to the manga, which I've read a little bit of, it'll be a pretty great slice of life anime with a bit of decent comedy in it as well, and that'll be pretty great for this season. Number 9 is Mob Psycho 100. The anime focuses around a kid named Mob who will explode if his emotional capacity reaches 100%. This boy with psychic powers gains the nickname Mob because he doesn't stand out in a crowd. He keeps his powers bottled up so he can lead a normal life. It seems like a pretty interesting supernatural anime. It feels a lot like a wild card to me because I'm not exactly sure where it might go. I don't really know much about this series. It just sounded really interesting. I'm not sure if he dies if he explodes or he just explodes and everything goes to hell around him. But I'll gladly see where Mob's story does lead. Number 8 is ReLife. The story follows Kazaki Arata, a 27-year-old man who has been having a tough time finding a job after quitting his last one. His life changes when he meets Yoki Ryu of the ReLife Research Institute. He offers him a drug that will change his appearance back to 17 years old as long as he participates in a 1-year high school experiment. This show has a similar component that really drew me into Erased, and that's a younger person having the mental state of someone much older. It creates comedic moments and a strange struggle in the character that is affected by it. It seems to have a wide-ranging cast, and I sure hope it's a big hit. Number 7 is 91 Days. It's the 1920s during the Prohibition era, and in the lawless district, the mafia rules the streets, and the illegally made liquor flows freely. After the death of his family, and some time away, Avilio has returned to Lawless because of a letter that ignites revenge inside. He infiltrates the Vanetti family, the ones responsible for his family's fate, and proceeds to befriend the leader's son, Nero. Killing brings more killing, revenge breeds more revenge. How tragic will the story end? Even though the description has a lot of detail, this story is still a bit of an enigma to me. All I know is that it's a drama and a vengeance story, but how it will all play out is a mystery. I suppose that's one thing I like about it. Number 6 is Days. The story centers around two boys who were never meant to meet. Sakushi Sakutamoto, who has no special skills but secretly hides a passionate heart, and Jin Kazama, an isolated soccer genius. On a stormy night, the two meet, and the meeting creates a whirlwind in the world of high school soccer. Compared to the other major sports anime coming out this season called Battery, which is about baseball, Days has me a bit more intrigued. I'm excited to see how the story plays out and how the two characters work together to dominate the high school soccer team. Number 5 is Sakikuso Sainan. Sakikuso has a wide range of supernatural abilities, including telepathy and telekinesis. And that may sound cool, but in Kuso's experience, his powers have caused him nothing more than just trouble. All he wants is to live a normal life despite his powers. It sounds pretty entertaining and funny, and a complete opposite of how My Hero's Academia from this spring season had played out. The two main characters basically seem like polar opposites of each other, and that's pretty entertaining, so I'm probably going to watch the show just to see like the opposite perspective. Number 4 is D.Gray-Man Hollow. Darkness is moving in, and young exorcist Alan Walker is humanity's greatest hope against the wicked forces conspiring to bring civilization to its knees. Akuma, cruel spirits born of tragedy and lost souls lurk in every shadow, willing and eager to do the bidding of their leader, the dreaded Millennium Earl. With an eye cursed to see evil in its truest form and blessed with an arm to slay soul-devouring demons, Alan stands ready to confront the gathering evil. Should he fail, innocence will be lost forever. The war to decide the fate of mankind has begun, and the carnage will be endless. Considering that D.Gray-Man came out almost 8 years ago, I find it strange that this is happening now. However, I know plenty of people who are excited about this, and myself am included in that group. I'm excited to see how it goes, how it continues, and it's just going to be awesome. Coming in at number 3 is Orange. Everyone has regrets in life, so who wouldn't take the chance to change the past if given the opportunity? When 16-year-old Takami Nahu receives a mysterious letter claiming to be from her 27-year-old self, her life is suddenly thrown into a flux. The letter tells her that a new transfer student by the name of Naruse Kekeru will be joining her class, and to keep an eye on him. But why? Nahu must decide what to make of the letter and its cryptic warning, and what it means not only for her future, but for Kekeru's as well. This sounds incredibly interesting. I've read the manga quite a bit, and the story is amazing. I just hope that the anime does it justice, because if it does, then this could easily be one of the best animes of this season. Coming in at number 2 is Love Live Sunshine. The story follows Chika Takami and her 8 friends who all go to a small high school in Suruga Bay. They all have the dream of becoming the next bright, sparkling school idols. Not only are they wanting the fame and glory, but if their dream comes true, then they can save their school from being shut down. The Love Live series has always been pretty cute, and it's easy to see the excitement that people in the anime community have for it. I hope that it's a big hit and pleases the fans of the Love Live series. Coming in at number 1 is Food Wars Season 2. Ever since Season 2 of Food Wars was announced in Weekly Shonen Jump, people's excitement have been building. The second season is sure to have just as many funny scenes as well as those awkward yet hilarious ecchi moments we all found amusing. Or at least most of us. It'll still be a good idea not to watch this show on an empty stomach. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. And that is our list. Did we miss any anime you're excited about for this coming summer season? If we did, please comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for future content. And we'll talk to you next time.